Okay, we're waiting on everyone to come on. Let's see if I'm doing this right. If there's anyone, if you can hear me, say something. Can you say something? Um, wow, this is dumb. Hey, treasure hustlers, how are y'all? Just waiting for some others to come on. I have four people in the room, and my prism is messed up, and I can't go. I've missed y'all too. I haven't seen y'all in a while. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Um, let's wait a few minutes for some more to get on. A lot of people haven't been getting notified lately. That's true. That is true. Or we don't have the time to go on here. Y'all give me a thumbs up. I have two thumbs up, seven people in the room. Hey, Michelle, how are you? So I'm gonna try to learn how to. This is the first time on the laptop, so if it looks weird or whatever, I'm sorry. But my Prism is messed up on my uh, cell phone, and so I'm having to do it this way. Can everybody hear me good? If you can, give me a thumbs up. The picture might not be the greatest, but okay, it's the best I can do right now. Um, Michelle, how have you been? Yeah, I got your message that you had been watching my videos to give me watch hours, and I really do appreciate that, Michelle. As soon as I get to my 4,000 hours, I'll be able to go live and everything on YouTube through YouTube. So, and right now I'm going through it through my laptop, and let's see. So we have Patty Fish in here. How are you, Patty? Uh, Tiuska Dumpster Diving, I guess you would say, is in the room. Welcome. Thank you, everybody that's coming in. There's six in here so far. No, it says 10. So I'm having to look from here to there to there to see your everybody's stuff. So what I am coming on with today is um and this is a hard subject to talk about. Um I have very bad OCD anyway. So and getting through this is hard. So the name of it was the you're welcome, Patty. Uh, was the aftermath of dumpster diving life. Stephanie, yeah, they do, but welcome to the room anyway. So it's the aftermath of dumpster diving. Um, so, and Cynthia, you have to help me out on this too. So we love going out here finding this stuff. We love donating. We love giving. We love giving to family members and all this kind of stuff. Um, just tell us, Cynthia says. We love going out here getting the stuff, and it's the adrenaline It's just so much. It just feels so good for that adrenaline feeling, and to find a score. We love it, and it's a very bad addiction. So for those of you that are just, hey Donna from Baton Rouge, how are you? For those of you that are wanting to start out dumpster diving, or who are already just starting out and stuff, well, I have a lot of them in here who are, as we would say, professional dumpster divers. And the accumulation of the stuff that we get is unreal. And it's the aftermath of what we have to do um, with the stuff afterwards. We have to go get it, search for it, hunt it, load it up, get it home, take it out, go through it, video it. Then after we're through, what do we do with it? We give so much to everybody, and we donate stuff to other places. Hey Blackie, how are you? We donate so much stuff to other places, and try to sell some, because we do have to pay for our gas to go out here and do this. And selling stuff is hard because we have to take up pictures and upload stuff, and whether it be on Poshmark or Mercari or Facebook or eBay, I mean, it's just unreal. Yes, it's not bad. It's not bad. What we get is just the overwhelming factor of it afterwards. And I know right now there are quite a few of us dumpster divers that are trying to go through our stuff and get rid of it, donate it, or whatever. It's got to the point that um, we want we want to get our lives back and not be so stressed out of getting through this every day. It's like we don't have time for other stuff because we're so worried about all this. Um, you're telling the truth, Miss Angie. I have accumulated so much stuff. I've been going through stuff all week, trying to separate what I want to keep and what to sell. It can be very overwhelming. Yes, Stephanie, that is the truth. So I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to try to show y'all on this laptop. This is the first time I've used the laptop. Like I said, I've always used the iPhone. So this right here was this beautiful pillow, and I mean it is a beautiful one. And it's got these little gold things in here and all, and I don't know how it's showing up for y'all, but it's dark for me. And this came from Pier 1, and it's a big pillow. So I just washed this, thinking maybe I could get it out, and I put everything on it. It didn't come out. So now what is this to be done with? It's got to go to the trash. These, and I'm going to try to show y'all, okay? So these right here are, and let me move the grandkids' iPads and stuff out off of the island. This is not even half of the hair products that I have. The Baby Bliss, the Brush Crush, the all of this right here, and this is not half of the stuff right here. All this on this counter, on this island, from here down. This stuff right here, all this This plugged in is Baby Bliss. And all of them, the cords are cut. But, and if my cord is long enough, I will show y'all. But, and I hate to do this, but, and I keep on saying, but, I'm going to show y'all. This right here is the stuff that my grandson's done fixed. These are refurbished, and they are fixed in the right way that has to be done. This is a Baby Bliss straightener. The kids are coming in from the pool, so y'all have to ignore the door being back and forth, and right, because I always have items coming in. Hello from Jonesboro, Tennessee. Hey, Doreen, how are you? Try Crest toothpaste with the toothbrush. It's great taking marker stuff off. Blackie, I'll try that before I throw this away. Hey, Jenna, how are you doing? Hey, Tara, you're in the backyard at the pool, but hey. So, this is a Rusk. This is a Baby Bliss Pro Titanium. It's been fixed. This is the Ion triple barrel wave. It's been fixed. This Ion Magnesium Pro, it's been fixed. And this right here is the Neuro Unclipped. It's been fixed. And then you have the weightless 2,000 watt Rusk. It's been fixed. That's not half of them. So I'm going to show y'all the stress of all this and the getting stuff fixed. This is my dining room. And anybody that knows me, like Blackie that's in here, they know I've always kept a clean house. But this right here, and I'm going to try to show y'all. Can y'all see that? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can see that. This right here is because I found all those blankets the other week. For every blanket that I kept, I got rid of stuff that I had bought. I just bought this comforter set right here in November. And it's going. This whole bag is going. I sold some of my grandson's clothes the other day. And this is what's left. It's going. This right here is the cards that I decided to keep. Just right here. I narrowed it down to this. But over here, and I'm getting real with y'all. I'm going to shut the cabinet door. This right here, over on this floor, right yonder. This is cards that I have accumulated. I'm looking for a person that if you do cards, you pay the shipping, they're yours. But if not, they're gone. This right here, I'm sorry, it's in the way. This is flooring that my husband's going to put upstairs. Over in this corner of my dining room. Now this is when you come in the back door of my house. Right here. This corner over here. I've got all this stuff over here to go through. This right over there. I'm going to try to show y'all if I can. Right beside that tree over there. Let me see. Right there is that Bath and Body Works haul that I found the other week. This big old huge pile over there. That's not half of it. That's not half of the Bath and Body Works that I have in my house. So, and I still got a corner over at my front door to do. I have a building full. I have so much stuff. I have a golf cart full of stuff right now that I've got to go through. I've been through it, and I was saving it. But now it's time to let it go. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to pick and choose just a few things. It's got to go. Let me go back up since I'm right back up here at it. You can donate them to the old folks home. The cards, Treasure Hustlers. Um, hey, Debbie, how are you? I see you're in the room. So now we're back to reality. This is stuff we've got to go through. This is stuff that we have got to get rid of, donate, try to sell to make a little bit of money, ship off, and stuff like that. And I don't mean to be bashing dumpster diving. I love it. I really do love it. But because there is so much that we have accumulated, even Cynthia herself and I are doing a clean out this week. And Cynthia has done wonderful on what she has cleaned out. But, you know, there's only me that is going through this stuff. So, hey, Nene, how are you? Hey, Southern Belle, how are you? Welcome to the room, y'all. If anybody I missed while you're going up, I'm sorry. I was just trying to show some of that stuff. So the kitchen is done. I mean, I always try to keep that clean and all. Hey, Renee, how are you? Put the cards inside of a giveaway box. Paula, I don't think that putting the cards inside of a giveaway box would be a very good giveaway because I would want to give more people the chance to get, you know, better products and stuff like that. I will be doing my drawing this evening, and as y'all know, for my 1,000 subscribers, 2 people will be picked because I didn't do a 500 subscriber giveaway. So that would, by putting cards in there like that, that would you're welcome, Cynthia. That would take away from people being able to get better stuff. I also have a storage unit and it's full. I need to clear it out and get rid of the storage unit. So those of you in here that are dumpster divers, y'all know what I'm going through. I'm stressing over this. I'm having 2 old vets at Angie Blackman. Hey there. Hey, how are y'all? Welcome to the room. So I'm stressing out over this. I don't know which way to turn. There's just so much. And hello, Jill. How are you? If there was a way to, you have to turn that down. If there was a way to give to the people that that wanted it, I would give it to them. Exactly, Debbie. That's what I'm saying. I got it free. Let it go free. I have bags of coffee over there with coffee beans in it, and I tried to work my coffee bean thing that I found just a little while ago. It don't work, so I had to throw it away. So now I'm stuck with coffee beans unless I try them in my blender to blend it up. And ministry staff sends them to the homebound members. Exactly, Southern Belle. And that's what I'm trying to say. If I knew people that would take it, they're more than welcome to have it. The stuff I get rid of and the stuff that I do sell, I have to, like I say, have gas to get around and everything. You know, because I'm taking out of my pocket to do this. Hey, Grizzly, how are you? Are you doing better? Welcome to the room. Um, and I'm sure Grizzly is just like us. He gets overwhelmed with stuff, and when you answer that and take it outside and talk. That's my son calling. Um, so please take it outside. Thank you. So maybe I do need to get in touch with a few pastors or their secretaries and see if they do want the cards. And matter of fact, I know a lady now that is a church secretary, and she would be willing to take them. No. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Lydia, are you going home? Your daddy said. Tell him to come by and get her because she says she don't know. No, she's not. She's not going. Okay. Y'all, it's crazy around here. Michelle, that would be nice. If I could do home delivery, but 8 hours away, I can't do that and everything. Y'all, I'm Southern Belle. I mean, that's easier said than done to take the stuff to the pawn shop and stuff like that, and to get gas money. I mean, you know, at a pawn shop with stuff like this, it wouldn't even really be worth your time to do that. Not around the town that I live in. If it was stuff that was really, really worth money, then that would be different. But thank you for the suggestion. I'm trying to close this out so I can see y'all. So I got something on here that came up that's not going away. I know you want to visit with me, Michelle, and that would be great. I thought of a flea market stand and stuff like this, but what I showed y'all was not even half of half of what I have. I have umbrellas. I have house stuff. I have, gosh, in a video that is coming up, I'm hoping Saturday or Sunday. Y'all are going to be amazed at this video. I'm trying to close this, but it won't close. Y'all would be amazed at the haul that I got. And I felt like crying, and I will give y'all a little hint. Most all of my Christmas is almost bought for my grandkids. It's not bought, it was found and brand new, never been used, never been opened. Hey Jennifer Ordina, much love from the Philippines, and much love sent back to you too. Can't get this thing closed, so I can't see the bottom of my screen down here, and it's stuck there. I looked up on Facebook dumpsters selling sites, and on Facebook in my area, but there was none. Blackie, you need a big umbrella? You can come get one. I don't mind. I have to see which ones that's opening right and everything because I ain't checked them all yet. And I don't mind at all. Uh gosh. Buy directly and pay cash on the spot, such as Plato's Closet and stuff. The clothes over here that I have left of my grandsons, I'm gonna, like I said, donate those. Those are going today. And no, I suppose it's not fun every day with my husband coming in, and the dining room is right here behind me. I can't even get it painted right now because I have the stuff in the way, and um it needs to be painted the color of the kitchen here, but I can't get to it. Um so where's my phone? Oh. Um So, how many of you in here are at the stage that I'm in right now? Yes, I'm punishing myself this week. I am not going dumpster diving at all. I hope. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to lie, I can't cross my fingers, but fingers crossed that I don't go. I don't want to go because I don't want the job of coming home this week and checking through everything. I need to get organized. I need to find a system of what to keep, what to donate, what to give away, what to sell, and what to trash. And it's got to start being organized. Um, the I love Bath and Body Works. Y'all know that. I love it. But I have done accumulated so much that it's not even funny. Um, Cynthia, I am not lying. I am. I said, fingers crossed that I'm not gonna go this week. But today I was out there on the carport, and Lord and behold, um, uh, I had this feeling to go to uh, a few places, and I didn't. I didn't go. So I'm gonna try to go on this on YouTube so I can see y'all's comments because I've got a thing on okay. Now I can see this. And Diving for Treasure says, "Hey Angie, I just did a big declutter. I had a sale and then went through what was left and donated most of it." So Diving for Treasures on your declutter, I mean your yard sale, you didn't do very well on that, did you? Because of the nobody wanting to come out right now. Michelle, I know you're still interested in the patterns and the Bath and Body Works. Well, thank you for that, Michelle. Yes, I'm gonna do a Bath and Body Works box sale, and I wouldn't be afraid to say that I could make up probably 30, 30 boxes of Bath and Body Works in a medium size box because that's how much stuff I have. Um, right now, you did pretty good diving for treasures. That's good. Now I can sit back on here. So then let me put this up here. So no, I'm not sure I want to sell my Bath and Body Works, Cynthia, and you know that. Yeah, see, that's the way my day goes. I have house phone ringing, cell phone ringing, stuff to do around here, and I wouldn't say 100 of them that I could make, but to fill it, what a medium box would hold, yes, I could. And I like to keep a lot for myself too. But I've noticed that I'm not using as much as I used to. Now, some of the stuff is great to use for, stressful days, sleepless nights, stressful nights, and stuff like that to spray on your pillow and stuff like that. And I do like that kind of stuff. Um, but there's so much that, and before I started dumpster diving, and I don't know how this started. I started watching Frank and a few others, and then I remember going and getting the nerve up to open my first dumpster, and I did, and it was on then. Yes, that is the best smelling dumpster dive ever. And I'll tell you another one that is, oh my God, Kirkland's. I love to smell Kirkland's dumpster. It is fantastic. Oh, let's see. Um, then there's stuff that I, and Cynthia has to vouch for this because she is on the phone with me, and Blackie stopped laughing. Um, I, um, I got, y'all done got me lost in my thoughts. Lord have mercy. Uh, so, so anyway, yes, on her, Blackie. Mm-hmm. Tell him that I got 3 rooms full, and stuff like this. So I would love to do a yard sale or go to a flea market and try to sell this stuff. But it's like you don't know where to start. You actually just don't know where. As far as food right now, I'm not messing with food right now. Um, Doreen, I wish I could say that I don't have lots at Bath and Body Works, but yes, I do.
Don't nobody stink around here.
She's talking about the Bath and Body Works stuff. Um, so you just don't know where to start at. You don't know what to take, and I wished I was more organized person that could say, hey, I'm doing this. I'm taking this to the flea market this weekend. I'm selling this, and this is the way it is. So I have so many plug-in refills, plug-ins, lotions, body washes, candles, and so on and so on. I mean, it's unreal. Um, the cards over there. I was going to put them on Facebook a while ago and say, is there a card person around here that does card crafting? And I didn't because I really don't want people to know where I live and stuff like this. And there's only a few on here that does know where I live. So that would start something up then and stuff like that. So maybe I can meet them and give them to them, or a church secretary or whatever. I mean, there's Christmas cards, Valentine's cards, there's Father's Day, Mother's Day, what do you call it when you're first, I guess you're baptized or whatever in the Catholic stuff. Um, so buy some plug-in refills, Blackie. That's fine. Um, Cynthia says, meet me in Texas. because and I'll call Sue and let her know. Um, so far I have only got right over to that corner, and I have a closet full, and I have so much Christmas stuff. I mean, nice Christmas stuff. And if anybody ever saw my first video, I think it was in my first video that I did, and the second one where we found that Christmas haul. And Jessica wanted nothing else to do with it. She didn't want the stuff. She told me to keep it. So I did. And I'm waiting to be able to put that on Facebook or do a live on here of what I have and ship it. Just ship it, because I mean it is nice stuff. I'm talking about the little sleighs that you put up under the tree and and stuff like that. Um, I can't keep this stuff and keep on getting stuff. So my punishment is that, I can't go dumpster diving until I get this over here cleaned up. And then I'll be able to bring in more stuff. Up in my bedroom is full of Bath and Body Works stuff, and I've always invited people in my house, and they've always been welcome in my house because, I felt like I've done a pretty good job at keeping my house clean. Now, let me tell you, it's not nasty now, but it is packed. Um, it's packed with hauls and stuff that I found. And my little building that I have out there, it can't hold but probably two or three more boxes, and I'm talking little boxes. So, this evening is my um, giveaway for two people. I will be choosing two winners, and all I ask for the ones that did watch the video to go to that video, like, share, um, comment, and you must be subscribed. And I'm asking that you only comment once. If you've already commented, then please do not do it again. And I think that gives everybody a fair chance um, to be able to win. So those of you who haven't commented on it, go over and comment on that video, because it will be coming on this evening. I'll say probably, I want to say 7 o'clock Eastern time, as long as I get my supper cooked and everything by then. So between 7 and 8, we'll say. And I can send out a thing on here that I saw to let y'all know what time I will be going live. Or putting up the video. Southern Belle, could you store items in either of the two sheds by the pool that you showed during the yard tour video? Southern Belle, that is what I'm trying to explain. I just said, the little building out there is full that I showed y'all in the outdoor yard scene. It's full. I mean, I can fit probably two more boxes in there. That's it. The shop out here that my husband has is a humongous shop. It's big. And I've got stuff everywhere. I've got stuff in my house. And I was proud of Cynthia because perhaps I could store items in a bed. Really? Um, oh, under the bed, they are. They're stored under the bed. There's a pile of candles and makeup and, oh yeah, makeup. I have makeup just like crazy. And this was before any of this started, that the makeup came along and stuff like that. Nina, you don't really have to share it out. You don't have to, as long as you commented and liked and you are subscribed to my channel. Doreen would be happy finding refills and wildflowers. Dumpster diving mother hustler, I didn't see you in here. Glad to see you. Yard sale, I cleaned my whole building out with one and then make stuff free after dinner time. You did both, Nanny. I meant Nanny. Thanks. Yeah, I know what you meant, Southern Belle, under a bed. I do have it under a bed. So, and that's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. Frugal Family, Dumpster Decor, and so much more is in here. Hey, Julie, how are you? Uh, so, um, Julie has been doing a clean out too. Cynthia has been doing a clean out. Cynthia's room last night when she showed it to me, and she needs to do a video on it. Have huge yard sale, set stuff in it, and have like this section $3 is cash. With a lot, you can put the money in that. You can stay in the house. That would be a good idea, Blackie. So, I wish Cynthia would do a video of, and I hope she did take this. I don't know if she did or not. I forgot to ask her. The room that she did, what the 2 rooms, was unreal. She got rid of so much stuff, and when she showed me on the phone last night how it looked, it was a transition that you would not believe. It is, everything's organized now. It's neat. It's clean, and I mean, it looked wonderful. And I have to give her a high five on that for her and Kaya doing that. Cynthia did most, but Kaya jumped in there and helped her. So that's a good thing there. She did have help with it. Yes, Cynthia has been cleaning. Now, granted, like I say, it is clean. Everything in here is clean, but it is cluttered. It is cluttered. When my husband walks in this door this evening, he's going to be like, it's just like, it is, Julie. It is so much more than just the diving. I mean, like I said, it is the putting it in the car, getting it home, going through it, save, sell, keep, throw away, donate, and we want to keep everything because it is an addiction. I don't know about y'all, but I will be the first to admit, and I am thinking about, y'all may laugh at me, but I am thinking about starting on here a dumpster diving anonymous live one night a week. And no, they just don't know. They just don't know, Julie, how overwhelming it can be. If I showed y'all that bedroom upstairs, you can't get in it. The time, I mean, there's ceiling space, but from the beds up and down, there's no more room. You can just walk in a little bit, just a teeny bit. That's it. I have told everybody, don't buy wrapping paper for Christmas because I have so much, it is unreal. I've got enough for all of my kids to wrap their kids' presents and for me to wrap all the grandkids' presents and then some. I even told one of our friends last week, don't buy wrapping paper because there's so much. Um, yes, we do need a dumpster diving anonymous 12-step program. We do. And I'm thinking about actually, and I don't know if I'm talking too loud because usually this laptop here is very low and you can't hardly hear good on it. If I'm talking too loud, let me know. Um, Michelle says, I'm addicted and I can't even dive. LOL, I'll come. Yes, Southern Belle dumpster diving is as exhausting as a workout because it exhausts our brains so much and it takes away from enjoying life itself because every day you wake up, you have to sit here and think about what am I going to do today? What am I going to go through today? What am I going to organize today? And you look around and it gets so exhausting that you just don't want to do it. You want to walk away from it. And so Julie is committed to being done by the end of the month. Promised my husband and will follow through. And then I also promise not to let it get piled up again. My channel might suffer, but my marriage and family are more important. Julie, you are so right there. I never in a million years thought that that there was this much stuff out there. And yes, my marriage is suffering. Because not only because of this, but it's no man wants to come home and see his house like this. Southern Belle, I give to my family all the time. I had said that a little while ago. I give constantly. Constantly, I am giving to my family. I am begging them to take the stuff. Just like my grandkid who is over here now. She's over here in the candy jar because I'm constantly giving them stuff, giving all of them stuff to take home. The medicines that we find that are still in date, they don't have to buy medicines. They don't have to buy just so much stuff. I can't sit here and go through everything that they don't have to buy. Okay, go get that. Bring me those over there. Bring me the scissors. And I can't Julie says after a hard day's work, it is absolutely hard on my husband to come home to. And I've been realizing that more and more. And I don't want him to suffer for my passion. That there has to be a balance. You said a mouthful there, Julie. Because I have never, ever kept my house like this. Never. And now there's stuff everywhere. Everywhere you look. I don't even really want people coming in my house. My kids call me a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder, but I just don't know where to go or what to do or how to go about doing it. So, hey, Shannon Louise, how are you? Welcome to the room. So, I am very seriously thinking about starting up a channel, and it will come through on my channel here every week. and I have to get the questions together and the 12 steps, like Julie says, the 12 steps, just like Alcoholics Anonymous and all Drug Addict Anonymous and stuff like that. I'm great, Shannon. At least I have a storage. I have very many storages. So write the questions down. Do we go this week? Would be one of them. Have we chosen a product that we want to keep or a fixture in our house? And if we bring in that one thing that we want to keep, we've got to get rid of something. For everything we keep, we have to get rid of something. I don't know how long I've been on, Shannon. 51 minutes. That's what it says. But just like the blankets, like I said a while ago, that I found, and that the ones that we kept, for every one that we kept, we got rid of the blanket. So I don't use the H word, but I know what you mean. Yes, and I don't like them calling me hoarder either, because I'm not a hoarder. I keep things clean, but it's working around the stuff that I have. So no, I am not a hoarder at all. So it's just a matter of overwhelming volume. I hate when people use the H word about us. That's true. We aren't emotionally attached to the items. No, I am not attached to them. And there is a lot of stuff that I don't want to let go. Just, it's like a passion, but we know we got to let it go. And just like the cards a while ago that I was going through, I didn't want to get rid of them. But then what am I going to use all these cards for? I mean, I'm not going to use them. We are going to find so much stuff. Doreen says my boyfriend and kids call me hoarder, and my two granddaughters, 5 and 10, ask, "Are we going dumpster diving?" I have a problem. No, it's even the grandkids love to dumpster dive. They love to dumpster dive. I mean, they love to go, even though we don't let them, because we have to watch them. But they love going dumpster diving, and I meant, so they know that there is free stuff out there, and they don't have to pay for it. We're just drowning in volume and don't have a team. Exactly, Julie. Exactly. Michelle says it would drive me crazy too, Angie. I wish there was a way to make these stores see how much they could help people if they would donate. And I agree on that 100%. And I'm connected to some of my items. I really am. And just like Cynthia's saying, she's connected to some of her items. I am too, some of them. My downstairs den, I decorated off of dumpster finds, even though it was beautiful before I painted it. But now I decorated the thing off of dumpster finds. And I so wish my prism was working so I could show y'all the building out there, how it looks, and the stuff that I could just make this in here. When I get through, I'm gonna do a video of this right here of how it looks now, and I'm gonna show y'all how it looks after it is painted. As far as bringing stuff in my house, I've got to come up with a plan that it doesn't come in the house unless it is a candle so it won't melt in the heat. or candy. But if I bring something in to keep, I've got to take something out. Michelle says she gets connected to items. I see you find I have a problem. Cynthia says maybe each week we can say something we got rid of at Dumpster Diving Anonymous. Exactly, Cynthia. Julie says it all comes down to setting limits and having a plan in place, then sticking to it. You're absolutely right, Julie. Southern Belle says if you give up dumpster diving for a week, are you going to spend money on groceries instead? I don't understand that question, Southern Belle, because I don't do without groceries in my house. I have groceries and I do not take my grocery money and spend on something else. I don't do without food, that's for sure. I mean, I don't even know how that question came up about am I going to spend money on groceries instead? My pantry is full. Cynthia's on here and she can vouch for it because we stay on the phone together. My refrigerator's full, my freezers are full, and all this. So I buy my groceries. I assure you that. Julie says, for me, I'm going to have strict time limits in place for everything I bring in. Turnaround time is going to be my big focus. And see, that's what I'm saying. Each one of us could help each other out by giving advice of helping each other, as in Julie say, having a plan and sticking to it, and maybe telling what we got rid of this week, what we donated. You don't have to tell where you donated it to, what we sold. I mean, we can even show that the money that we made from what we sold this week, because we do have to pay for our gas. Yes, Cynthia, I have plenty of groceries in my house. Lisa, donate. Yes. You take stuff off my hands if I live close to you guys. Dumpsters here are locked. I'm sorry about that, Lisa. Hey, Steve M, how are you? Welcome to the room. No, Southern Belle. Right now, I'm not getting food out of the dumpsters or anything like that, and I don't mess with cold stuff. I always get non-perishables, like canned goods, baked goods, stuff like that. And but cold stuff, because I travel so far to dumpster dive, I can't get cold stuff and bring it home, and I wouldn't get it unless I saw the store touching it right then, bringing it out and touching it, and it being cold, because it doesn't get cold enough here to kind of get it back home in time. No, I won't take a break from dumpster diving. It costs me more. No, I don't. I won't have to buy groceries because I am blessed in grocery stuff. And I hope you don't have to buy much, Southern Belle, because to buy groceries again instead of finding food in a dumpster. Lisa says, I would help any one of you with sales or anything. Love watching all of you. Thanks, Lisa. We all appreciate that. But as we say, we got ourselves into this. We got to get ourselves out. Yeah, Cynthia, it is hot in the South, and the food does go bad early. If you didn't see that store bring it out right then, there's no way you couldn't touch it, and I wouldn't touch it. So, uh, yes, even donating is a big to do right now. It takes planning and effort, especially if you like to have everything clean before donating it. Again, having a plan and a time limit. That's right, Julie. And it looks like you got it down pat, Julie. I did watch your video of y'all cleaning out your kitchen cabinets and all. And I didn't have to do but just a few, but now this spice cabinet up here, oh Lord, this thing, it falls out. It falls out when stuff falls out when I open it. So I got to clean that out. Um, Cynthia donated 6 bags yesterday. Let's give her a hand clap. I'm proud of you, Cynthia. You did do great yesterday. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm trying to close this out. So I'm going back up here to my phone now because there's something blocking it here. Um, no, I definitely don't, but I'm working on it. And Julie, maybe you can help us. And I mean, we all help each other. That's why I'm saying I think this will be a good thing for all of us to come together. If y'all all are willing to. If you're not, I understand. But maybe once a week that we do this and come on live and we talk about what we did. So I've got the rest of this day, this stuff right here that is on this counter, I've got to get back to the building because my grandson had started fixing a pile of it, of the hair products and all those right there and stuff. And they are refurbished. And I've got to put these somewheres because they are fixed. Those over there, that's just some of them that's not fixed. I've got to take those back out to the building. Um, so tonight, like I say, between 7 and 8 Eastern time, I am doing the 2 giveaways. I appreciate each and every one of y'all's support on my channel. I thank each and every one of you that subscribe, that comment to it. I am just overwhelmed with all the love that I have been shown. And so Julie thinks it's a wonderful idea. Cynthia thinks it's a wonderful idea. Michelle thinks it's a wonderful idea to do this each week. Um, My hubby said we'll help you fix the hair products and send them back to you, no charge. Michelle, that is so great. Yeah, because my grandson actually went to work this week, and he is a senior in school this year when it starts back in September. So far, we don't know for sure how it's going to go. That's what they're planning, or it may be virtual. And this is his senior year. So, and I had big plans for that. And right now, CVS and some more of the stores are throwing away the graduation stuff that I was going to go get to have for next year, as long as it didn't have 2020 on it. So, unless I get this cleaned up, I can't go. So I've got to get it cleaned up. And then I'll start working on the upstairs. I don't know if I'll do it this weekend or start back Monday. How do you enter, Tarasha? You go and you subscribe to my channel. you like the video and you leave a comment down below on that video of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway times 2, I think was the name of it. Michelle, you said your husband, Nini, that's a wonderful idea. Okay, you're into. Michelle says her husband is disabled and needs something to pass his time. And Michelle, I might take him up on that offer. And I need to get those patterns to you. What? I don't know what Tara's talking about. We will be there getting it. And Michelle says her son is graduating next year too. Hey, Larita, how are you? Cynthia says we can also buy each other to save money too. Oh, and I have done said that. I was talking to Cynthia about it that I can buy my grandkids stuff from all my friends that are dumpster divers on here, brand new stuff, and not pay what I would pay in the store. So for Christmas and stuff like that, which will save me money. And I've already found, oh, you'll see it in the video. I can't tell you. But anyway, and yes, we can all help each other by maybe advertising our stuff. Do a video and advertise what we have for the week or something like that. And whoever wants it, we say the price, or you offer us the price and you pay the shipping, and we get it out there to you. Doreen says, me and my niece found 12 Paul Mitchell hair straighteners and I fixed almost all of them and gave a lot away. Yes, a lot of this stuff over here is fixed, but a lot is not, and there's still more in the building. I mean, it's just boxes and boxes that I have found from the beauty store, and y'all know where I'm talking about. Michelle, I will email you. Nini said that is a awesome idea, Cynthia. Lisa says, oh, if you all close, maybe rent a small reuse store, share a spot. None of us are close. None of us. So this is how we communicate. Cynthia said, hello, Larita. Kimberly says, great idea for a giveaway. Love your channel. Thank you, Kimberly. But it is ending tonight. So those of you who have not entered, then you have time to, you're going to have to cut that off. Thank you. You have time to enter, and drawing will be tonight. I will do the video or maybe go live. I don't know. Probably a video because it is loud in here in the evening times. Tonight, Kimberly, tonight at 7 or 8. You just go to my channel and you look for the video, and you make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you like it and comment up underneath it. Julie, I'm supposed to be starting mystery boxes too. I think all of our minds work alike. Julie's going to start selling mystery boxes finally. I've had so many people ask, but just never have done it, hoping it will help move stuff along. Cynthia's going to get her pedicure because she's getting to go treat herself because she got her work done. And I told her to wait until she got her work done, and then that was her reward. So she did it. So I know it's done now. No, Lisa, you were fine trying to help us solve it. No, we don't live near each other or nothing like that. Cynthia has a video coming out soon to sell some too. Julie's going to do it. I'm doing it probably Bath and Body Works stuff and other things. Let's see. Bye, Cynthia. I love you. Tarasha says, okay, I'm a faithful subscriber. Okay, just make sure you have commented up under there, Tarasha. Yeah, mystery boxes will be in an adventure. Yeah, so we have all of those dumpster divers have small, medium, and large boxes. So I think, and Cynthia can tell this, or Julie can, if there's, I know Julie's still on here. The small box is 15 flat rate shipping, I think, right, Julie? And medium is 20, I want to say, and I don't forgot the size of the large. Yeah, we can also do silent auctions, and we can actually maybe one night go through StreamYards and do a all three of us, Julie, Cynthia, and I, and show what we have. Each one show what you have. And if you want to do your own auctions, a video or of a live auction, that is fine. Now I do know that the larger boxes are higher than the medium boxes, 20. I think that's what it is. But anyway, the silent auction idea, Julie to have to tell me how she's gonna do hers for me to do one, because I don't know how that would run with lots of options. It will be some work, but we already work so hard anyway, might as well. And that's the truth. And I have PayPal. That is the only one I have. I have PayPal. I don't have Venmo or whatever you call it in the other one. Hey, Crystal, how are you? So yes, I do my PayPal. Julie, I don't know what Julie has, and I don't know what Cynthia has. The way they get paid. So I'm going to show y'all something, and y'all hold on right now. PayPal is good for me. I like PayPal, so that one's good. I mean, I might can sign up for other things, but we'll see as this goes along. But I'm going to show y'all something real fast, and y'all going to be amazed. And this is only one. Okay? Hold on. So, can you help me a minute? Hold up. Right there. Oh my God, get up. Move out of the way. Gotta move. Why not?
I'll take this back.
Ashley.
Oh no, I got it. I got it. That's so many.
I know, right? My granddaughter says, that's so many. So,
We want this
hold on. This is just, this right here is one bin of Bath and Body Works. This is just one of them. This is not all my stuff.
one.
That's why I tell y'all that. And y'all see how big it is. I got it on this little thing. I hope it don't break. This is aromatherapy, lotions, hand lotions. Oh my goodness. Sprays. Yes, very much. Plugins. Let me move this.
Next bag. Next bag.
Yeah. So this bag is too heavy for it. Okay. And I can't see your comments right now, so this is a bag. I'm trying to get this on here. Okay. This is a bag, and this is a bag full of the plug-in things. I have so many of these. This is bags of
Q-tips?
candles that have been broken. I done got the glass and all off. These will be melted down or put into
And the bowl
cut
down.
into cubes. There's Bath and Body Works stuff all down in this bag. You see it here. And then
Oh,
this right here, this bag. This is another bag of Bath and Body Works stuff. The candles, the lotions, let's see, yeah, lotions, full bottles, full bottles, full bottles right here, and just so much more. So, and now I move this,
what about the other thing?
and
It's only in your bag.
move, please.
Man,
Thank you.
here.
So, and then I have the washing machine going off and all this. So let's see. Let me go back up on this and
I
let me
think
go
I
back
need
up on
chargers.
this. I've missed some of y'all's comments. Hold on.
No, I don't.
Yeah, mystery boxes will be an adventure. Okay, let's see.
I need to charge.
Hey Jenny, how are you? Welcome. So, Cash App, LOL, the millennial way. Yes, they've been trying to get me to do Cash App and everything, and I guess I'm gonna have to sign up for it or whatever. I will buy any scrapbooking and paper crafts and card making magazines. I collect Holly Hobby and stencils and paint brushes and stencils brushes. I have the card making magazines. I have brand new ones out there in the building. I have those. Julie, if you have stuff like this, she's looking into this too. Larita is, Julie, if you have stuff, there's your cell right there. Lisa says, I hate them because they messed up bank by taking 3 times my rent in 1 month. Oh my Lord, would not fix it. Julie's still on for this evening. She says, I will think on the auction situation and get an idea and put together. Holy cow, oh my God, I want some. Yes, Jenny, I will be on tonight. Oh, Julie, you coming on tonight? That's right, you didn't come on last night. So you'll be on tonight. So our time zones are different. I don't think that'll mess with yours because I'm coming on between 7 and 8 Eastern time. Wow, yes. So saying the small box is plus shipping costs. Larita, the small box is for shipping is 15, I think it is. For the small, or that may be the medium. I'll have to get back with y'all on that. Julie might continue more on that. Michelle says she needs to go to the bank and get a loan. That's an amazing set of hauls. Only one Bath and Body Works dumpster dive spot in the 7 cities that I know of. LOL. Holy cow. So secure and fast, but instead of $30 and instantly receiving a send, it's like 46. Hey Brenda, how are you? Hey Diane, how are you? Glad to see you on. So Larita is one of your best customers. I do have some card making magazines. I don't know if you was on here a while ago, Larita, but how long have you been on? Was you on when I showed the cards that I'm thinking of getting getting rid of. Well, I know I'm getting rid of them, but Lisa, you live in Texas too. Cynthia lives in Texas. Uh, sure, Loretta. You sure can. I do have thousand wishes that I have to get them all together. I need to set. That's one thing I need to do is separate um, the scents and everything and what it is and all this. I would love stress relief, eucalyptus mint, any of that line. Okay, now I can come back down. Somehow or another, my laptop's not going up. Yeah, I do need watch time now, Diane. I am at almost 3,000 watch hours, so I've got to have 1,000 something more watch hours. So if y'all don't mind, I mean, if you could run my playlist, that would be great, and just let it run, and I would appreciate it so much. But if you can't, I understand that too, because a lot of us use our phones for a lot of stuff. But we do have TVs, smart TVs, and stuff like that, and um, laptops and iPads and all this kind of stuff. And this is a technology generation, and I really got to catch up on it. Patty Fish says I have been running Angie's playlist every day. Larita says Julie and Cynthia, I have my email. Just email me. Okay, I'll get your email from either Julie or Cynthia. You've been doing it, Diane, when you don't use your phone. Exactly what I'm saying. And a lot of people rely on their phones for stuff now. Susan from NOLA, how are you? Yes, I'm glad you caught my live. So, thanks so much, Julie. I appreciate that so much. Julie's going to run my videos while doing chores. Jeannie's supposed to get a phone tomorrow, and Wonderful broke the brat today, like my butt off. Pauline, hello, sweet lady. How are you? And Pauline is another one that gets massive amounts of stuff too. And she knows what we were going through by being overwhelmed and everything with stuff that we find and everything. And this glare off this light above me is showing on my glasses, and but I have to have them on to see. Pauline does go to the flea market. I can say that before I give it to her on that. And she has wonderful stuff. There are some wonderful ladies. And see, Pauline just got some stuff. But I'm punishing myself, Pauline, because I got myself in this mess over here in this dining room. And I got to get my stuff out. So I can't go dumpster diving until I get it finished. And then I've got a golf cart full of stuff out there that I put on there that I was going to take to the building. I don't think so. I think it's going to be donated. With this stuff right here, it's going to be donated. So, y'all give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I have Pauline's going to the flea market this Saturday and Sunday, and see, she's making money. Whether it be 50 cents, $1, or $500, she's making money. She's loading it up. She's going. But see, our good flea market is probably 30, 40 minutes from me. It's not that far, but Pauline says if she makes $450 a weekend, she's happy. I mean, you add that up in a month, that's what, 4, 8, 12, 16, $1,800 and something a month. Just easy money, just finding the stuff and going and selling it. So, I mean, we've got some wonderful ladies in here who have very, very good channels, very good channels. And they get very good hauls. Michelle, you leaving? We have to get you back diving. I will miss your videos, everybody. Everybody, bye. Yeah, and it keeps down the clutter too. Diving for treasures, Cody. So anyway, she's making the money out there. She's going and selling. Here I am. I'm so disorganized and it's in disarray that I don't even know where to start. Pauline says, exactly, Julie. It is a fact, and I got off guard. I got off track. So it is a fantastic community in here. These ladies in here, we all work hard. We bust our tails to get out here and get this stuff, and to bring it home, to go through it and everything, and try to sell it. And this is our means. This is our means to help out at home and stuff like this. Is it our fault that we don't upload it more than what we should? Yes, it is. But now I know Julie sells on what, eBay, and what else, Julie? And then Pauline goes to the flea market. She sells. I don't know if Pauline sells on eBay and Marketplace and Mercari and Poshmark and stuff like that. Myself, I sell on Facebook Marketplace. Julie sells eBay and locally, so that would be Facebook Marketplace, right, Julie? Pauline still has 2 videos to do. It's so much, and she done one yesterday, I think. And I have a video coming up this weekend because I'm doing the giveaway this evening. So I have one coming up this weekend, and it is unreal, unreal. I would have never thought that I would have found all this stuff. So I can't wait till it comes up. I'm hoping that this is my viral video right here that comes up. And it may not be that great to y'all, but I mean, it was to me. So Lisa's got to go. Hugs and good luck. Like I said, wish I could help. Be safe. You have a great day, and you be safe too, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. And Julie does yard sales. She does Facebook Marketplace and yard sales. And Pauline doesn't sell on sites, just flea market right now. Larita says, have the cutest shoes for ceiling fans on a post as a flower. The blades painted as flower petals and the globe as the center of the white flower. Oh, I bet that is beautiful. Cody does diving for treasures. She does marketplace and meet at a public area. Patty Fish, do you sell? Pauline, you got some awesome finds yourself, lady. You find some great stuff. So Larita, I have all these cards over here. I don't know if you want them, but I know you make stuff, like you said, you do card crafting and stuff. I don't know if they would all fit in a large box. Patty Fish sells on eBay. So, like I said, they're Christmas, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's, and I have more. I just don't know where they're at right now. So let's promote each other. As we do our videos and stuff like that, let's promote each other. And Pauline, I don't know if you was in here. I don't know how long you've been in here. So I don't know if you was just listening or whatever, but I am thinking about exactly, Julie, live sales similar to QVC. I'm sure we could. Tara, um, I'm sure we could. Hold on, it's my grandson. He's just getting up. Here, tell him I need trash took off today. He's already on there. So, Rita, I only want cards if they at least if they at least 3 copy of the same thing that I can paper cut to make paper towel. Okay, so you need 3.
You said, does you care, that you take your clothes to play basketball?
No, he has trash to take off,
He said,
and then he can go. And then he can go. So I'll look through them and I'll see if I've got 3 of each and stuff like that. Pauline sells her cards at 20 for $5. And that's a great deal when you know you're looking at $9.99 cards, $5.99 cards, $100. I was gonna say. Let's see. Now I'm getting okay. Lori, hello, how are you? I'm so glad you made it in. How are you, sweet lady? Love you too, Michelle. I hope everything's okay. Jerusha just saw someone do a live sale last night. Yes, and I think Repurposeful does live sales also. Yes, 5 and 10 cards that are nice, not $1 store cards. Exactly, Pauline. Pauline, so I don't know if he was in here or not. I am thinking about starting up we're going to call it DDA, Dumpster Dive Anonymous. Yeah, Dumpster Queen did a live jewelry sale too. She done great on that. She found some great stuff too. So I'm thinking about doing a live once a week, and we come in here and we discuss what we found, what we went through, how we went about doing it, how it's affecting our lives, and how it's taken away from our time and with our families and not being able to enjoy everything, what we kept, what we took out of our house. So if you would be interested in that, Pauline, I need to know. That way I can get questions together. Each one of y'all, Jenny, yes, I do Tuesday morning all the time. So what I'm asking y'all to do, I'm gonna try to put together my own questions, and y'all send me in your questions that, this is our rules of a dumpster diver. 12 steps, like Julie said. Hey, Grab It, how are you? So it will be 12 steps in dumpster diving, since it has became so overwhelming, and I love that I'm finding stuff. I'm finding it for free. and I'm getting it for free. And it feels wonderful. The adrenaline, I just thrive on the adrenaline, but it is overtaking our lives. So we're going to do a 12-step program, and grab it if you're just listening to this, you can hear it too. So we're going to do a 12-step program. So I'm asking each one of y'all that y'all send me in your questions through my email that maybe would be good questions to ask each week. Maybe some 12-step program things that we'll do. And yeah, Julie, we are going to help each other stay on top of it and prioritize our lives and time. Exactly, Pauline, you feel me. Tuesday morning is closing nationwide. Okay, Lori, you just listen. You don't read. You just listen since you're driving. I wouldn't want something to happen while you're driving. Um, so, so we can help each other out. And I'm getting sidetracked because I don't want to ignore my subscribers or the ones who are in here. So anyway, we'll do a 12-step program. One of them is if we bring something into our house to keep, then something has to go out. If it's taken over our lives, we don't need to have it at that time. If it's more than enough, then that what we need and what we can't get rid of in the dumpsters, I think for myself, leave some behind for somebody else. They would probably be just as happy as I am when I find it. Now, if I know there's family in needs and places that need stuff, like non-perishable foods, or I think that's what you call them, canned food, box foods, whatever. And because we have a shortage down here in my town that we live in, of not having enough food in the food pantries, and we only have 2 in our town. Pauline's just making brown sugar pineapple pork chops in the oven. That sounds good, Pauline. Loretta says you all need to get ready for what to do when winter comes. Where will you put stuff? Exactly. Tarasha says, would love to hear more specifics at sanitation of items. Oh, okay. Jenny says, Pauline, I can come for supper, LOL. Pauline, those sound great, but I am diabetic, Loretta said. I'm diabetic too, Loretta. So me and Pauline and Cynthia, it's according to how it goes this year. After Cynthia's daughter gets married, we are planning on a and we're talking about getting rid of stuff and getting organizing stuff. We are planning on a road trip. Julie, you can come along too. So we don't know where we're going, but we know we're meeting from one airport to the other airport to the other to all 3 meet up. So, and we know flights aren't that high. Pauline's going to try to set up wherever we're staying. She's setting it up. So, yes, girls trip. Yes, I've seen Pauline's big racks in her basement, and Pauline's stuff is so organized and so neat in each one of these bins. It is unreal. I think she says she don't know what's in them, but that's not the case. It is out of sight, out of mind. So because she don't have to look at the junk that's piled up. Okay. Okay, Julie, you in too? We will all meet in Houston. I think, Pauline, you'll fly from Ohio to North Carolina, right? And I'll fly from we'll fly together from North Carolina to Texas, if I'm right. Julie, you'll fly from where you're at to probably where Pauline's at, which will be Ohio, right? So Pauline knows all this. She would just, yeah, you'll be coming from Salt Lake City, so you would probably go more to, I don't know if you'd be better off to go to Texas, straight on to Texas, or to Ohio and then North Carolina, because I will meet North Carolina. So Tarasha donated to the Girl Scouts from the last garage sale, and that is fine. I mean, that's a great idea, Tarasha. And you know, Red Cross is a great place to donate to for when people's houses burn down or they lose everything from a flood or whatever. Pauline says she knows it's $140 round trip. Now listen, can you imagine our shipping charges of the stuff that we would find to ship back home? We didn't serve the purpose, but we all want to go diving together. So, I mean, it's just a girl trip. It's just fun. I mean, I'm not even going to say the girls trip. I'll say the dumpster divers that we just so communicate with and everything. It would just be awesome to have a trip like that. Julie says, I want to see a couple places there anyway. Exactly. I do too. Never been to Texas. And then we can go this way or that way. What is beside of it? In Louisiana, beside of Texas. Never been there. I don't know what's on the other side of Texas. But I would love to. Anything we find, Cynthia can sell it to help her out. Exactly, because I mean, I cannot sit here and tell you anything. And Paula's only a couple of hours from Texas. I can't tell y'all anything that I need. Are there things that I want? Of course, we're human. There are things that I want. But am I going to go out here and buy it? No. Do I? Okay. Do I shop? No. I used to be a addicted shopper. Now, and then I got to watching YouTube, and I got addicted to watching Dollar Tree videos. So I started. No. All that over there. Y'all didn't need to do the trash cans in the house. So, Larita says, I've been to Houston and to Spring, Texas, next Houston. Y'all need to set up a girls' trip GoFundMe for your fans, LOL. Jenny said. Paula lives in Oklahoma. That's right, Oklahoma is right there at Texas, too. I don't shop. Exactly, Julie. Groceries and underwear. That's it. And Pauline says she only shops for food. So, y'all see what we're saying is that right now it's hot weather. So, we can't do a lot with the grocery dumpsters right now. It's terrible. So wintertime, I still can't do a lot because our weather don't get cold enough here in South Carolina to do things like that. Um, so that's why I say I always do dry food, canned food, and stuff like that. And juices, I do juices and candy, of course. I don't eat the candy, but the grandkids do, and other people. Pauline said her underwear is 10 years old. So, um, let's see. Um, so anyway, oh, there is. I really, 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 really do have to say this. I have got to have tires on my car. I've got one tire, one brand new tire on my car that, and I was going to buy one a month until I got them all on there because they're so high. But anyway, I will be getting my tires hopefully, hopefully next month, and I've got to have them. Got to because my tires where I used to not go anywhere have they're dry rotten. And y'all have to excuse me. I do that when I talk so long because of where I had that little meteor stress stroke last year, and I get like this. Julie says, Pauline, I've got some that old too. Had to update my bras though. Well, Julie, I had to update my bras too because, well, I haven't bought that many, but maybe two, and I get them on the clearance rack at maybe Kohl's, and they've got to be cheap, cheap when I buy them. But I meant good bras, but cheap. And I didn't have to buy them because it grew. I had to buy them because I had to downsize in a cup. So anyway, let's see, start an LLC of dumpster divers with the conference, live auction, and not-for-profit donations. That's good, Tarasha. Larita says, any of you find any clothes in Lane Bryant or like stores, let me know. I will because my granddaughter's behind me because I do dumpster dive up at a place that's got a Lane Bryant store, and I do not know what they do with this stuff, but it is not there. Never. So hopefully they're donating it. You got new tires this weekend, Pauline? Lucky you. At Tarasha, Julie says she's looking into an LLC. Julie, I haven't got that big yet. So I'm just over my 1,000 and going into my 1,100 now. Thank the good Lord. So, Paula says, you're not the only one. I need to update mine too. If you knew how old my bras are, you would just shake your head. Julie says she's found several from the bins and cleaned them, wore them out, but the girls needed some new ones. Hey, FD, how are you? Welcome to the room. And Dollar General does always have free underwear. And I have found bras in the dumpster and brought them home, and I thought, well, they're not going to fit. And they winded up fitting, so I kept them. But now I've got to do these tires because I do ride my grandkids around in my car, and I do dumpster dive and all this. But I'm going to have to walk further from the dumpsters now, so I won't get a nail or glass in them. And so they will have the warranty on it and everything, but I still will park further away because I don't want my husband fussing. What's the best place to go dumpster diving? I can't tell you that. I mean, all I can say is if you see a store, you see a dumpster, as long as it does not have no trespassing or private property or a lock on it, them looking at. That's all I can tell you. My first one, I was nervous as crap, but after I looked in the first one, my adrenaline was pumping. I mean, it was going. But after that, I was hooked. If I could snap my fingers, I would, but this arthritis won't let me. So, and you'll do it for me? Okay, she did it for me. Okay, I was hooked from then on. And little did I know, I started this late back. Oh my gosh, has it been 19, 20 months since I've been dumpster driving? And I just started taping this year at the end of February, something like that. Just did my first video. And all this time I could have been videotaping and been long gone past that. Julie, do the girls need socks? Don't start me on your package, LOL. Got new ones from Dollar General yesterday. Don't step in that. Julie says 2 things I invest in: face and boobs. I don't blame you, Julie. I try to keep all good products on my face, not makeup per se. I'm talking about moisturizer and stuff like this. This is what did R5 call it? She said this was my victory scar. This was from cancer, where I had basal carcinoma. This right here, and I told this in my Q&A. For those of you who haven't seen it last week. Larita says a few years ago I got sick and I lost 100 pounds and ended up in the hospital and nursing home. Bought all new clothes and got rid of everything and then gained it all back. And see, that's what I'm scared of. That if I lose the weight, I'm going to get rid of the clothes, but then I'll gain it all back and I need clothes again. Larita, I do need to do a yard sale or go to the flea market. Jenny says, question, not statement, laughing my butt off. Tarasha says, start selling your stockpile of stuff to pay for the tires. Tarasha, the tires are paid for. I am getting them next month, and they will be paid for cash. And I will be buying 4. And this new one that I had bought, I'm going to be selling it because it won't be the same as the 4 I'm buying, if that makes sense. Julie says, I wish I would have been videotaping from the beginning. Yeah, me too, Julie. I wished I would have done that. Y'all go play.
Okay.
Julie says, Jenny, they can always use those. You're a nut. So, Julie, you got an 8 or 9 pack coming soon. Pauline said, hey, pretty girls. They can see y'all. You want to tell them hey?
No.
You don't? Oh, okay. What's your PayPal? It's not in the description. You talking to Julie, Jenny? Larita said, Angie, just the thought of you packing up all that stuff for the flea market makes me tired. You haven't saw the half of it. I just want to so much load up all this stuff and take it to the Goodwill or the Christian Services, wherever, and just load it up. But see, then when I go to, this is the way it is. And I'm sure all y'all dumpster divers out there are just like me. When you go to pack it up, and you want to say, I'm getting rid of it all. I'm getting rid of it all. And all this. Then you say, oh, wait, but I could use that. That's for my hair. I can use that. And this thing right here, well, shoot, that's a waiver. I can use that. And that curling iron, well, I need a new curling iron. All that kind of stuff. New blow dryer. And I don't even use heat products on my hair. and I need to dye my hair, but I mean, that's just the way we think. And like I say, it is very, very addictive. Um, Pauline said that's why big totes are great for our fines. Exactly. My car always has totes in it. Oh, my PayPal? I don't know. My PayPal is, let's see. I don't even know my own PayPal. Let's see. I don't use it enough. It's paypal.me/a Blackmon, BLACKMON 343. Julie, if you could type that fast enough, I can't. So, um, I love supporting this community when I can, even with the $2 for gas. Oh, Jenny, that's sweet. Um, Julie said, "Yep, I know that exactly." Cody said, "If I don't love it, then I think of someone who will, and that helps get rid of it." Exactly. I always give away and stuff like that. Um, so Doreen said, "I found a big heavy tote in Dick's dumpster the other day." Loretta says, "Take Angie, take the car/truck out of the carport and set out everything up in there and the driveway and sell for a good price." Paula says, "That's me. I do the same. Can't stand to see some stuff go." Say it again, letter by letter. Okay. I don't have to do the PayPal.me/, right? So it's A as in apple, capital A as in apple. Let's see. Blackmon. It'd be my last name. Capital B as in boy, L as in Larry, A as in apple, C as in cat, K as in kite, M as in Mary, O as in Oscar, N as in Nancy, 343. Um, so Lori says she's not driving it. She's at home now. Angie, you are so sweet. I wish that I was close by so we could hang out. Lori, I do too. That would be great. Um, Pauline said, when my sisters visit, their car is full when they leave. And see, that is what the dumpster diving community. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I haven't used it. So, I mean, I've used it to send to others and stuff like this, but as for myself, I hadn't used it. So anyway, that's what the dumpster diving community is about. We give to others, we donate to others, we um there's just so much. I mean, we support our homes and stuff like this and try to help out. So I ask y'all this. Those of you who will um chalk up a word to the man upstairs. My husband has got to have surgery again, and I don't know when. I don't know if it will be next week or the week after, but he already has 6 stents in his body now. So the stent where it's got to be placed is, no, I'm sorry, I got that mixed up. So the place that where he has a blockage is in his hip, and a stent cannot be put into that place and because of the bend of the hip, and it would break. So, and it is he has some very bad blockages in that left leg. So, uh, and I go through my CPAP visit next week to get on my CPAP machine. And thank you, Julie. And so I talked to his heart doctor yesterday, and my husband has had 2 carotid artery surgeries here, not 1, 2. So, and this last one really done a number on him, but he's okay now. But now he's got to go through this. And I talked to his heart doctor on the phone yesterday, and they're going to do the angioplasty, where they'll go in there with the balloon and they're going to try to move the blockages that are in that leg. And if they cannot move them that way, then they're going to have to cut his leg and go in there and clean out those places that has those clots and clean them out, sew them up, sew up the artery, and sew up his leg. So we don't know how long he'll be down for or whatever. And so this is another stress thing. And if anybody knows me, and I don't know if a lot of you do, but I live a very stressful life, and I let things get to me, and I don't know how to relieve stress. So, Cody's the same here, Pauline, and Pauline said, "Oh, poor hubby." Doreen said, "I'll be praying for your husband, you and your family." Jenny said, "Gotcha. Sent you a little love, lots of healing vibes too." Paula said, "Angie, prayers for you and your husband." Patty says, "Keeping you both in my thoughts and prayers." And Lori says, "We'll keep him as well as you in my prayers." God bless you both. And I thank each and every one of y'all for that. So, and right now the stress levels are high because of um, him having that done, and then all this around here that I'm trying to get done, and I get ill. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not perfect. I get ill, not sick wise, even though I have poor health, but I get ill just frustrated, and I just bite somebody's head off because I am mad at myself because I don't know where to go. So, and it's like I say, it's not a nasty. The house is kept as clean, but there's junk, there's accumulated stuff in here that don't need to be in here. So, do I take it from the house to the building? Why, no, I'm defeating the purpose. I'm piling more stuff up. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Hello from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Larita says, "Sending you good thoughts and hoping you stay calm and find a way to release the stress." Tarasha says, "Sending prayers." And Diving for Treasure says, "I know what you mean. Clutter causes stress." Exactly. And if y'all can see, let me see if y'all can see out here on the carport. Let's see. I don't think y'all can. Hold on a second. So this right here was something I was going to carry to the building out there, to the shop. And then I got to looking, and I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to save it. I'm getting rid of it. So I'm going to go back through this box, and the things that are there that I think need to be kept, I will keep. and the rest is going. It's going. It's going from here. So, and this stuff right here. So for each bag, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, Julie, Cody, Pauline, and whoever is a dumpster diver. For us to get rid of one bag feels great. It feels like, oh my God, I did it. It feels great because we want to hold on to everything or sell it or whatever and accumulate it in our house and it don't need to be in here. So to get it out of the house is what I'm saying. It feels great. Um, Pauline says, hang in there. Doreen, I have my 6-year-old grandson. Doreen says, I stay stressed out. I'm raising my granddaughter, and my mom is in the nursing home with Alzheimer's and dementia. It's a no-win battle, but I keep going because I have no choice. I'm sorry to hear that. Uh, Cody says, diving for treasures. Y'all might not know where is that, but me too, Pauline. I have a bad back and fibromyalgia. Yes, my back is very bad. My mom was an opioid addict, so I don't take any of those, but the pain gets to be a lot. And Cody, I know what you mean by that. No. Will I take pain pills? No. For my back, for all the health problems I got, I could have been on them years ago. Do I take them? No. Will I take them? No. When I go in the hospital and they want to give me morphine, they have to give me, where they want to give me a whole dose, they have to give me a half, and it has to be diluted because I will not take them. I don't like the feeling. I don't want to get addicted to anything. So, Julie says, tough decisions, but it will feel wonderful having it done. It will, Julie. It really will. Doreen says, thanks, Pauline. And Cody says, yes, I feel a relief after my purge. And Tarasha says, yes, my husband has health issues, and it's hard being a caretaker. Exactly. Because it's like I've been a caretaker all my life, helping take care of others and things that have happened in my life where it's not I had to, but it was because I wanted to, because it was my family and I wanted to be the caretakers over them. But it is a very hard, it does get hard with that. Julie said, my biggest problem is always thinking of something I can do with things to upcycle them and knowing that anyone else would just throw it away. It's a guilt thing that takes over sometimes. And that's the truth. I mean, I can't, they just, they don't understand it unless they have been, um, addicted, and you might as well say it. We are addicted to diving. I mean, I can't. It's coming home with me. It is coming home with me. Some way or another, I'm going to get it home. I don't care if the car is jam, slam, packed. It's coming home with me. So I'm gonna find a way if I have to tie it to the roof. Pauline says, but it don't hurt when I die because my mind must be off the pain. Pauline, that's what me and Cynthia were talking about. When I'm diving, the adrenaline kicks in. The adrenaline kicks in and you're going, and you don't feel the pain. I don't know even who that is. I don't know that number. You don't feel the pain. So you keep going. And, but afterwards, when you get home, you're feeling that pain. Um, but it does keep my mind off the pain. It does help a lot. Julie says stretching, yoga, heat pads. That's how I keep going. Used to be on pain pills, never going back. Well, I have. I grew up in a addicted family. My father was an addict of nerve pills and stuff, but he was he had a nervous breakdown before I was born. So he was very addicted to them, and it runs in our family very bad. So that is why I won't take pain pills. So because I would rather sit there and hurt, or and I can't take ibuprofen because of my kidneys. So I take Tylenol. So, but anyway, so Jerosha says do a dollar sale or fill a bag for $5 sale. That's a good idea. Uh, Diving for Treasure says the adrenaline helps the pain, and it does. B. Earl is in here, I see. Hey, Angie, I agree on not feeling pain during. Yes, you don't feel the pain during diving. It's just gone because the adrenaline is pumping. Glad to see you in here, though, B. Earl. Uh, so yes, Julie, the adrenaline and the endorphins. It's just something. If you've never had that feeling, y'all need to experience it. You would be amazed at how good it feels. But like me, I dive at night. I am mostly a night diver. And when I'm coming home after the adrenaline rush from per se 9 o'clock at night till maybe 4 or 5 in the morning if I stay out that late, your eyes is about shut by then because you are tired. Pauline says thumbs up. Thank you. Um, B. Earl said, hey, Patty. Pauline says, hi, B. Earl. Paula says, now I have to clean out my daughter's room because all the stuff that I had gotten from the diving is in my daughter's room, and it looks like a disaster.
It really does.
World War II, that's what I call it. They wasn't talking about my. Oh my God, kids tell it all. Um, she says it really does when I read Paula's thing about her daughter's room. And she says it really does. And I mean, she tells on me about my room. Okay, so let's get off that. Pauline, you lost your baby sister to drugs. Well, I lost my niece, who was like a sister to me. She was born when I was 5 years old, so we were raised up together. I lost my niece to drugs. She died from an acute cocaine overdose, and in 2005, she was a young mother of. Paula lost an uncle from drugs. Yeah, it is crazy that I died that long, Earl. But that was in 2005, and she was a young mother. She was 34, 35 years old, and she had 4 kids. And when that happened, we'd never in our lives had anything so tragic as a drug overdose to happen in our family. Now, my sister had died, and my father had died. My father and my sister had died, and my baby. Um, then my niece died from the acute cocaine overdose, and that was April the 30th, 2005. And then November of 2005, my oldest brother died. So in 2 years, I lost two parts of my heart. And my brother was like my second father. And then probably about 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I lost another brother. So all I have left now is my brother and myself. So theirs wasn't to drugs, just only my niece. My sister died from an aneurysm, my father from a heart attack, my brother from hereditary cirrhosis of the liver, and my other brother from, he was a kidney patient. And he was on dialysis and stuff like that for like 10 or 11 years. And so he finally died from it. But I mean, he was in good health, but it it just happened. So, and then my mother died in mama died in 2008. So then my brother died after my mother, a couple of years later. So um, few years later, I think it was like 4 or 5 years later. I don't know. I can't remember. But um, so Julie says on the flip side, though, I physically hurt when I look at the piles of stuff at home. When I've left it, when I've let it get out of control. And that's the truth. I physically hurt. Physically. I'm talking about the pain is unbearable because I have let it get that out of control. When if I wouldn't have done it to start with, I wouldn't have to look at it and I wouldn't have to stress about it. It'd be gone. The house would be clean. But I've done it to myself. So I've done it myself and I've got to get myself out of my own mess. Um, Pauline says, me too, Julie. B. Earl says, so sorry, Angie and Pauline. I've lost two uncles and a cousin to drugs. It definitely runs in families, and it does. Just have to break the cycle. I'm so sorry. Yes, and that is why I will not go on stuff like that because they make me sick anyway. I throw up when I'm in the hospital and they want to give me something like that. I throw up profusely. So and I'm thankful for that. So uh wow, Angie, so sorry. You've dealt with a lot of losses. Yeah, I have. Pauline says, wow, so sad. So sad, Angie. Sorry. Yeah, I have. But I deal with it. I don't like to talk about it and stuff like that, So I just brush it off and go on because that's something all of us have got to do. But I don't want to leave here on the next bus out. See how I do when I get. Um, y'all gonna get that dog food up there. I told y'all don't do that anymore. Yeah, get Ash so he can get it up. They've got dog food all the carport, and I haven't bought dog food in over since I started dumpster diving. Haven't bought dog food. Haven't bought coffee. It's just so much that I haven't bought since I got yeah, this is from Cynthia. She texted me. I would show it, but she ain't gonna want me to show this. So um so anyway, I'm glad she sent that. Pauline says my mom died 2008 too. Um Hold on now. Come here, Ash. Ash. Get the carport cleaned back up. I have it cleaned up. So Larita says, I am from a family of 8. Now there is only my brother who is just 2 years older than me, and me and my sister that is 4 years younger. Yeah, I have one brother. Julie says, but we all cheer each other along all the way. Well, Julie, I really need you to rah, rah, rah right now because I've got to get this junk done. I got to do this before my husband comes in. Uh, let's see. Cynthia said a much needed milk bath spa. She sent again. I can't show y'all the picture though. Nene says my sister passed from a misdiagnosis of artery disease almost 3 years ago. Yesterday, got a phone call. My mom was in the hospital. Nene, I hope your mom will be okay, and I will be praying for her. B. Earl said, how long have you been dumpster diving? I don't think I remember. Well, let's see. Let's see. 18 or 19 months. Sure have. And Julie says, coffee. She says. And Julie, I had found a coffee grinder in the dumpster at Tuesday morning. And I thought all along, all this time, that it was working. And remember, I found that big coffee hull. I've got bags of coffee beans. Now I don't know how I'm gonna grind them to and it's Starbucks at that. And hold on, I'll show you.
Comment.
So I have bags of the Veranda blend. It's a blonde roast. This is the big bag, and I think Pauline found some of this too. It's 1.25 pounds. Starbucks. Okay. And then the Costa Rica is beans. It's a Latin American blend. It's medium roast. And then the Kenya African blend. It's well rounded with notes of tropical fruit and brown sugar. And then the Costa Rica kind is complex with the soft, lemony sweetness and smooth cocoa texture. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I love coffee beans. Oh God. Let's see. Let me see if I can take this thing back up. How many dogs and cats do you have? I don't have any cats. I have 2 dogs. I have a cockapoo and a lab. Let's see. I have a knee replacement on July the 29th, so I'll be glad when it's over and I recovered. LOL. That's the truth, Diane. I'm sorry you're having to have knee replacement. Julie, you could pro cheer me all you want. Just cheer me on. Just cheer me on. That's all I need. Kelly Ward said, same here, Angie. I have a whole lot piled up and furniture that needs moved out and some moved in, and it's a mess. I hope we all get this stuff done soon. LOL. Julie says, I've got to find me a grinder. Diane Phillips says, I grind coffee beans every day for my coffee. It's much better. Julie says, a fortune in coffee. Larita says, Diane, I have had both my knees replaced. Just get up and move in as soon as possible and do what the PT tells you to do. Larita says, Julie, I can't believe you have found a grinder. Hi, everyone. No, she says she's got to find her a grinder. Jessica Jimenez says, hi, everyone. Hey, Jessica, welcome to the room. Julie says it just hasn't happened. And so anyway, yeah, me too. So I'm gonna try. I was talking to Cynthia a while ago, and I said, Cynthia, I wonder if this will do in my blender. Gosh, this smells so good, y'all. If this will do in my blender, if I put the coffee beans in there, will it blend them up? She said it might, but then I'm thinking, what if it don't? And I like to, after I do it, freeze my coffee and use it. I mean, put it in the freezer and use it. Then you should be able to find to feed your 2 dogs and most of the animals in your local animal shelter with all you have been finding. Larita, I give to other people for their dogs also. The dog food that I find, I give to other people for their dogs and stuff. And that keeps them from having to buy dog food. Moving, and I have to do a lot of audience. I got a food processor, Julie. I haven't thought about that. Yeah, and I've got the blade like that's to the coffee grinder that I just had to throw away because I thought it worked and it don't. So Paula says, I know one time when I end up with some coffee beans, I took a hammer and matched them up. Oh, and mashed them up with the hammer. Diane says coffee grinders are not too expensive. Just go get one. Angie, LOL. Diane, that's the problem. I am a dumpster diver. I do not go out here and buy things unless I have to. But it looks like I'm gonna have to if this food processor or this blender does not work. I'm gonna have to. So, so I'm gonna have to come off the hip for some money. Larita says the food processor would work better too. So Pauline says I'm doing my dishes. I'm behind. Tara doesn't mind this morning, but then there's more over there from the grandkids. Julie says I'm going to try it. Jessica said blender, yes. And Jessica says hi, everyone coming in. Diane says, I know, LOL, but go get one. I don't think those machines will grind them enough, LOL. And Julie says, it's so hard to justify spending money. I totally get it. Yeah, it is. I don't mind buying gas or maybe paying for our food if we eat out or something. And we don't go to movies. And the stuff around the house, well, cleaning products, heck, we get those in the dumpster. There's just so much out there in the dumpsters that we don't have to buy. And Lord, I thank the good Lord above for it. Y'all, I want to go so bad right now. I told Cynthia, I am in withdrawals. I am in withdrawals of dumpster diving. And unless I get the stuff out of here, I can't go. So, and she told me, she said, you'll go. And I said, no, I won't go. I won't go. But I'm telling you, I am going into anxiety and panic attacks because I can't go. And I want to go so bad. And tonight is Thursday, right? And I've got to do that drawing soon. And I've got to get off of here. But I do want y'all to know Y'all did see the Bath and Body Works stuff. So in the drawing, in the boxes, I will let you know. I won't tell you everything that's going to be in the 2 boxes, but there will be some Bath and Body Works stuff in them in the giveaways. So if you haven't seen that video, go over there before I do it between what did I say, 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern time, and like, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, because that is a must, and comment down below so you will be entered into it. Angie may be someone that finds a grinder can trade you something you found they want. That's a good idea, Larita. B. Earl said it's so hard to spend money at the store since we started diving in November. Exactly, because once you get used to finding all this stuff, you don't want to spend money in the stores no more. You don't want to do it. I mean, you know that yourself, you can find it in the dumpster. And most of the times when I'm needing something and I say, well, gosh, I need such and such, I go, there it is in the dumpster. Just as simple as that. I don't know how it happens, but it does. So Julie says, steady on. You will earn that dive. I might can get this done fast enough and get it out of here and do that dive tonight, Julie, because this is Thursday night and this is a good night to go. Jessica says, bye, everyone. See you later. Diving for Treasure said, I would trade for my grinder, but it would be cheaper to buy a new grinder than to pay shipping. Oh, okay. Okay, Cody. I might go tonight and try to see if I can find one of the dumpsters. And if I can't, I'm gonna try my blender and my food processor. If that don't work, then I'll do it. Because I'm not gonna let this coffee go to the bad. Doreen says, let it be a surprise. My birthday was last Thursday, 51, and now and feel 80, LOL. Today I feel good, but I mean, usually I'm feeling 60 and 70. So, Kimberly Chess says, in the same way with bargain shopping, I only shop clearance, and that's me. I only shop clearance, unless it's my grandson's clothes, but I try to use a coupon on that too. I do clearances and coupons, etc. Exactly. I can't pay full price for anything. Can't dumpster dive till I get someone to go with me. Love you, Angie. I love you, Kimberly Chess. Well, I got to go. Glad I caught you on the live. God bless you, Angie. Bye. Bye, Diane. Have a great evening. Cody says bye. Larita says go buy the grinder and keep it in the bag with the receipt, then go diving. No, I got to get all this stuff out of here first and decide what I'm going to do with it. So, everyone, I have enjoyed this. And y'all all think about the Dumpster Diving Anonymous group. And y'all all think about it. And we will meet once a week live and do this. And then let's see. Then I've got my giveaway to do between 7 and 8, like I say, Eastern time. And I've got to get this stuff out of here. And let's see what else. Think about before going out here. Patty says bye. Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks. Thank you for sharing, Angie. Love to all. Pauline said, love you, Pauline, sweet lady. Rocka says, hi, Angie. Sorry I'm late. Been busy. That's okay, Rocka. At least you made it at the last of it. Buy it and return it, saying it didn't work and hope it shows up in the dumpster. LOL. Julie says it's been so much fun. Love you all. And Larita says go into Tuesday morning and see if they have a coffee grinder. They are at 40% off. That's where that came from, Larita, was Tuesday morning. Patty says bye, Rocka. Nini says bye, everyone. Big hugs to you all. Doreen says have a great evening, everyone. Gonna finish cooking dinner. Love you all. And Paula says, hi, bye everyone. Keep safe, have fun. And Patty says, bye, hi Patty, bye Patty. Raka said. Each one of you, please think about this. Before you go out buying for this Christmas gifts and stuff and all this, think about the dumpster divers that are on here that you can buy from to put a little pocket change in their pocket so that they can buy from others or buy in the stores for their kids or families, whatever. I mean, I think that would be a wonderful idea because there are so many of the dumpster divers on here that I want to buy from for my grandkids and my family's Christmas. So, and I will be selling my stuff. So we're all just flipping the money back and forth. So I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel, liking and commenting. I appreciate you all. God bless you all. Be safe. Have a great evening. And the video will be up later on this evening for the winners of the 2 boxes that I'm giving away, one for each person. And yeah, we're hoping, B. Earl, that we can start showing our live in a live auction of the things we have to sell. You got things to sell, we're there for you. All of us divers support each other and keep it going round. And hey, I know there's a lot of stuff out there I won't. So love you all. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you later and be looking for my new video that's coming out this weekend. I hope by Sunday. It's awesome. I'll tell you that. Bye, Cody. Good luck to you also, and God bless you. Bye, Paula. Bye, B. Earl. Bye, Valerie. Hey, Valerie, I didn't even see you in here. Bye, and hey, and let's see. Bye, Paula. Bye, Julie. Bye, Pauline. Bye, Kimberly. Let's see. Let me see who else, because I'm having something's wrong with my computer right there, and I can't get it to do right. By Larita, by Kimberly, by Raka, by Paula, by Doreen, by Nini, by Julie, by Cody, Pauline, by Patty Fish, by Diane, by Jessica, all of the ones who are in the background. You know who you are. So bye to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate you watching, and I just love talking, so y'all just have to excuse me. And all the ones that I did forget, please forgive me. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.